Hi there, YouTube. I wanted to film a declutter video for my nail polishes and my lip products as part of my Makeout 2013, well, for me, Makeout Spring sort of journey. I was inspired to get on into this video because of Pink So Foxy's recent video, and I was watching her declutter her nail polish and her lipsticks, and I was like, God, there's just so much that I just look at it and I like don't even like it. And I've been thinking that I have the vast majority of my lip products are NYX, and I've just been thinking that I really want to like diversify the brands I use and use a lot more natural brands. I think I only have one natural lipstick and it's from the All Natural Face. There's so many more of her lipsticks I'd want to get, but I don't really have room for them because there's all these other ones that I wasn't using. And then my nail polishes, I had close to 100 nail polishes sitting on my nail polish rack, and I was like there was plenty of them that I knew that I hadn't even used once, and so I really needed to go through them and test out every single one to pick out the ones that were worth keeping, so I could have room when I let myself buy nail polish again for other different kinds of colors that I've actually really been craving and wanting, like especially stuff like more in like the neutral range and stuff. So without further ado, I will show you the progress that I've made. This is my nail polish rack. Before, every single one of these racks was completely filled and had an entire rack, was usually its own color family. So there was like an entire rack for the greens, an entire rack for the blues, an entire rack for the pinks alone, like at least over half a rack for the purple. There was a lot more yellows and golds. And then I had all the neutrals in their own because I don't have that much diversity in neutral polishes, just those, and kind of more interesting neutral shades are ones that I'd like to get. So, if I made all that progress, what did I get rid of? Well, I got rid of all of these. So, I'm just going to see if I can't set you down. No, it's not going to work, sorry. Using my tripod, it's kind of weird, so sorry if this video is a bit shaky. Yeah, so I'm getting rid of a ton of nail polishes. As you can see, a lot of them are like the Shany brand, which some of them, I mean, the problem with those was just that so many of them were just so like goopy and disgusting and old, which sucks because I got this entire huge 25 polish set of them for Christmas, and most of them were like crap when I got them, unfortunately. I've got some, I had a lot of dupes for blues and stuff that I wasn't using, so a lot of them are China Glaze too. And there were just a couple polishes, like this one that has this, it's silver with this really cool green duochrome that I kept trying to use over and over again and just could not get it to work right, and so I just needed to call it good. So that is basically it for all of the polishes. As you can see, there are a lot of glitter polishes in there too that got really goopy and that I just wasn't really into anymore. I have a cracked polish in there. Oh god, that just was awful. It just did not work at all. Yeah, so those are the polishes. I will now show you my lipstick drawer post clean out. If you've seen my makeup collection video, you will know that this drawer you could not see the bottom of at all. It was totally filled all the way up. And now it's not. And that this drawer was just these round lipsticks. There was none of these things in here. So these are all of the lipsticks that I decided to keep. Those are all my NYX round lipsticks. I have a ton still, but I think I have now just all the ones that I like and that I will use. And then I have a couple of the, I have 2 of their extreme creams and 1 of their matte lip creams, and then 2 of their matte lipsticks. And there's one color. I still am really iffy on this one, but it's definitely a late spring to summer color. That's when I wear it. So I'm going to test it then more. And then this store had all of my lip butters, all of these kinds of things. Had even more lipsticks. Yeah, it was just filled and I couldn't see anything. And then this, it had like all my other NYX like liquid lipsticks. And then this bag, oh, and it also had all my lip liners in here. And so this bag now, which had all my lip glosses, which I actually got rid of a couple. So this, and it now also fits all my lip liners, which I like. Because lip liners I actually don't reach for as much. And I think part of it was because they were on the bottom, and so I was never looking at them. So yeah, now all my lip liners are there, which is nice. And yeah, so I'll show you what I'm getting rid of. This right here are the lipsticks that I'm getting rid of. I had already. So with this color, this is Vitamin, and I already had a couple corals, and this one just wasn't as pretty as the other 2 I had, so I felt like there was no reason for me to have 3 coral lipsticks. I've actually found coral for lips isn't even like one of my favorite things, and it doesn't even look that fantastic on me, I don't think. So I don't think I needed more than 2. So I have like a subdued one and a bright one. And then this color, Stella, was basically a dupe for the Viva Glam Nikki from MAC, which I have, and is just not as, oh wait, no, I lied. That's a different one, sorry. This is Gem. This is just like a really metallic-y pink color that I just find like, it's almost too girly for me. I think that's my problem, is that I just don't really know how to wear it with makeup that I really want to wear, with hair that I want to wear, with outfits that I want to wear, and have it look right. I feel like because it's metallic, it just doesn't work for the looks that I like to do. And then this is just massively pale pink, and because it just always shows off any imperfections on my lips, like anytime my lips are dry and stuff. And so I'd rather have one that's like a thicker, better texture and not so shimmery, I guess, if I was to do the color of this light. And then this one is kind of a similar color, but it's matte. It's one of the matte lip creams, and they just dry out your lips so much. This is another matte lip cream, and this color is really pretty, but it's not as pigmented as a lipstick, as the matte lipstick I have that pretty much dupes the color. And all these, I feel like I have a friend who would really benefit from having some different kinds of colors. Like this nude is kind of a dead lips color on me, just because it's such I don't know, a tan nude. It's just, and I feel like I look better with slightly more pink tone nudes than this kind of, I don't know, maybe it's like too just neutral. I don't know. I guess that was too pale and dry. This was the color that is like a dupe for the Viva Glam Nikki. So any of you looking for a dupe for that lipstick, this is a good one. But the MAC texture is better, and I have it. So, and I use it a lot, and I never ever use this. So getting rid of that. This Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. Pretty much the color, when you swatch it, matches the other bright pink one I have. So I thought this would be darker, but it's really, really not, unfortunately. So, but it's still really pretty. It just, you know, it matches something I already have. A clear lip gloss from NYX. I just never ever reach for clear lip gloss, ever. Like, I always prefer a pinkish lip gloss when I'm wearing lip gloss. Either that, or I have one that's called Baby Rose, that basically goes on clear but with a shimmer, and I like that a lot more because if I'm wearing matte lipstick, I'm not usually trying to put on gloss. And then I've got another kind of liquid lipstick, Revolutions lip gloss that came in an Eco Emmy box that I've just never really used, and I have actual lipsticks that just do better. These are Revlon lip butters that I'm giving away because, like, these 2 colors just aren't as pigmented as the balm stains I have of them, and I like those better. But they're really good tinted lip balms for someone else. And this mid-pink tone color just doesn't work with my skin tone. So, yeah, that is that's everything that I'm kind of giving away or throwing away from my lipsticks and my nail polishes. I feel really good about it. Today I went to Ulta with my friend who I'm giving most of this stuff to, and my girlfriend, because they both wanted to get their eyebrows done. It was distressing for me to not buy anything. It was really hard. Even though it's like a lot of the products on my list, on my like my less list for summer, aren't even in Ulta, it was still like, I was shocked at how hard it was to walk out there with nothing. Luckily, I mean, I got to get something because I needed to get some travel bottles because I'm going on a trip to DC. And then the only other thing I left with was a lip balm from EOS. So, which I've been lusting after one of these forever, and I decided it didn't really count as makeup, and it smells so good. But see, I couldn't, I had to get something, right? I couldn't just leave with nothing. So that's like kind of really eye-opening for me at how hard it is for me to kind of hold on to my money. But again, I'm glad it feels good though to then have that experience and then be able to walk out with almost nothing, and then be able to kind of purge my collection even more and feel like, yeah, I'm down to the stuff that I really, really like from what I have, and now I have more room when I'm ready to get some new stuff. So that's cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what's up with Makeout 2013. I think I'll just talk about this in this video. So anyway, everyone, I hope you all have had a really wonderful weekend. It's the weekend while I'm filming this. And if you have any recent declutter videos or Makeout 2013 videos that you've done, please link them as a video response. I would love to watch them. And yeah, I will talk to you all soon. Bye!